It's the first day of school, which is great, I think. I don't know, it feels like a good day. It's going to be a good year. I put positive on that. Plus, I got to see Zach before I left school, which is great. And I'm going to manage to be on time, which is great for an 8 a.m. class. And for me, yeah. I'm excited. My first class is government something. I don't know. It is the only book I actually have, so that's a good sign. All the other books should be. I need to pass them today, and the rest will be here tomorrow. Except maybe my linguistic room. I don't know when that's coming out. Hopefully soon. It's a good day. It's gonna be a good school year. Okay. So today's syllabus day basically, and tomorrow will be too because I have different classes tomorrow. So my first class got out like an hour early. So I got emergency Starbucks, and I don't ever make my coffee. But I needed it so badly. I'm not used to waking up at 6 a.m. It's not a thing that should happen ever. But still, good day. I got to go to Starbucks. Get Starbucks and coffee's nice. Plus, my first professor I had for government political studies, he's super nice. And he said he wouldn't lecture us too much. Plus, he has a nice accent. It's I don't know, Germanic origin. I don't think it's from Germany, but it is that area of Europe. Seems like a cool guy. I think I would like having class with him unless the class is so small. It's like everything.
Today has not been my day, internet. I was challenged by multiple people to do this freaking ice bucket challenge for ALS. By the way, I did not even know what that was until 2 days ago.
That's kind of the point. It's supposed to spread awareness.
I mean, if they would just call it the Lou Gehrig's ice bucket, I wouldn't know what that is.
Exactly.
Anyway, so somebody had my tripod, so I couldn't do... It was her. So I couldn't do it on my own, so I needed like a crew. So somebody also wasn't free to do it the day I needed to do it. It's okay. And so I had somebody else, and he couldn't do it, and somebody else couldn't do it, and eventually, of my 4 friends, one of them could eventually do it. And so we go out and do it, but I leave my keys inside, and then it just becomes a whole long adventure of we do it, which we should have aborted it right away.
Probably.
Because then, like, I was soaking wet, and I had a towel and 2 empty buckets and a t-shirt that was soaking wet and pants that were wet.
And no way to change.
I had nowhere to change. I had no wallets. I had my phone, thank the Lord. Otherwise, this would be a whole different vlog right now.
Yes. He almost made a documentary about what it would have been.
Yeah, so...
luckily.
So you're in school, which I guessed, thank God, because it was either Joe take me to your house or Joe take me downtown. He had errands downtown, so I was like, great, I'll go downtown and I will wander around and hopefully bump into her.
Yeah, well, you did call while I was
7 times. 7 times?
7 times.
7 times.
Of course, my phone was on silent, so I didn't notice it at all, but I checked it when I left.
Thank God. So at that point, Joe gave me 1 shirt, but I had to give it back to him. He gave me this shirt. I still have the wet shirts. And it's a sentimental shirt, so I can't just throw it away. I have the towel, which I could have thrown away, but I didn't.
Don't. No.
Because, like, why not? And so Joe said he was trapped in the elevator once, so he made a documentary about that. So I was like, I'm going to make a documentary about this whole, how the ice bucket challenge ruined my day. And then Katrina called me once I got the camera set up.
I'm good like that.
Yeah.
Also, you're kind of lucky. My class was supposed to go on for another half hour.
Yeah, well, I know how all the class blocks work, so I knew if you were in class, it would get out at 2:20. And so at 2, I was like, if she's not here by like 2:30, then she's either in another class or she's at Kmart, was my other guess.
I guess.
Or I picked the wrong day for her to be mad at me and ignoring me for, I don't know.
I mean, I generally don't ignore more than one call from a person at a time. Any more than 3 and it's an emergency.
Yeah. I tried calling twice in a row because some phones will avoid the silence if you call that many times, like within 3 minutes or something.
Mine doesn't.
Nope.
That's okay. I have had a great day. I have friendship in my classes, or will. I have potential friendships because I actually know people. And there's one really friendly guy that sits near me in 2 different classes, and he seems nice. And I am going to befriend him, and it is going to be awesome because I don't have any friends at the school because these
your
idiots
other friend? The other
graduated.
class?
Her name is Mary Kate. She is nice.
Oh no, the other one.
And Mary Kate, Hunter, and Tool.
Who's Tool? What's Tool do?
Tool is on the Digimon Rewatch podcast.
Click right here to listen.
I'm gonna put that.
Please.
I don't. If I remember.